One day, they were everywhere: red carpets, blockbuster movies, magazine covers. Then suddenly, silence. No interviews, no new projects, no public appearances. Fans were left wondering what happened. Did they quit? Were they forced out? Or did they simply choose a life away from fame? Today, we're uncovering the fascinating stories of celebrities who disappeared from the spotlight and the real reasons why Hollywood often feels like a never-ending spotlight. Fame seems permanent, careers look unstoppable, and success appears eternal. But behind the glamour lies a different reality. For some celebrities, the spotlight becomes overwhelming, exhausting, or even dangerous. While many stars fight to stay famous, others quietly step away from it, while choosing privacy over publicity and peace over popularity. Let's explore the surprising journeys of celebrities who vanished from the spotlight at the height of their fame. The star who chose family over fame. Rick Moranis. The late 1980s and early 1990s, Rick Moranis was everywhere. From Ghostbusters to Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, he was one of the most beloved comedic actors in Hollywood. Then suddenly, he disappeared. Fans assumed his career had faded, but the truth was far more emotional. After his wife passed away from cancer in 1991, Moranis made a life-changing decision. He stepped away from acting to raise his children as a single father. He didn't quit Hollywood because of failure. He left because family mattered more than fame. For decades, he turned down major roles, choosing privacy and parenthood instead of red carpets and movie premieres. The actress walked away at the top. Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz was one of the biggest actresses in the world. She starred in blockbuster hits, romantic comedies, and action films. Her career was thriving. Then in 2014, she quietly stepped away from acting. Her reason? Burnout. After years of non-stop filming, travel, and public attention, Diaz realized she wanted a normal life. She later explained that acting had taken over every part of her identity. She chose marriage, family, business, ventures, personal happiness instead of chasing more fame. She chose balance. The actor who perfected the art of disappearing, Daniel Day-Lewis. Few actors are as legendary and mysterious as Daniel Day-Lewis. Known for intense method acting and rare film appearances, he built a reputation as one of the greatest actors ever. Then, in 2017, he shocked the world by announcing his retirement. No scandal, no controversy, just a decision. Day-Lewis explained that he no longer felt the passion for acting that once drove him. Rather than continue without that fire, he chose to walk away completely. In an industry obsessed with longevity, he chose artistic closure. The Golden Age icon, who vanished completely. Greta Garbo, one of Hollywood's earliest superstars. Greta Garbo was famous worldwide in the 1930s and 1940s. She was glamorous, mysterious, and adored. Then, at just 36 years old, she retired from acting. She never returned. Garbo became legendary for avoiding publicity. She rarely gave interviews, refused public appearances, and lived a deeply private life in New York. Her famous quote became iconic: "I want to be alone." She didn't just leave Hollywood, she vanished from celebrity culture entirely. The actor who left the industry at his peak, Hackman was one of the most respected actors of his generation, starring in classics like The French Connection and Unforgiven. In 2004, he quietly retired from acting. No farewell tours, no dramatic announcement, he simply stopped. Hackman later revealed he wanted to enjoy life without the stress of filming schedules and industry pressure. He turned his focus to writing novels and living a peaceful life away from Hollywood. The comedian who walked away from millions, Dave Chappelle. In the early 2000s, Dave Chappelle was at the peak of comedy. His show was a cultural phenomenon, and he signed a massive $50 million contract to continue. Then suddenly, he disappeared. Chappelle walked away from the deal and vanished from the spotlight for years. Many speculated about the reasons. The truth: he felt uncomfortable with the direction of his show and the pressure of fame. He needed time to rediscover his identity outside the spotlight. Years later, he returned stronger but on his own terms. The actress who chose a quiet life, Shelley Duvall, became famous for unforgettable roles, especially in The Shining. But after decades in Hollywood, she gradually stepped away from acting. She moved back to Texas and chose a quiet life away from the industry. Fame had taken a toll, and she preferred peace over publicity. Her story highlights the emotional cost of Hollywood success, why celebrities disappear at first glance, it seems strange. Why would anyone walk away from fame, wealth, and global recognition? But the reality of celebrity life includes constant public scrutiny, loss of privacy, intense work schedules, mental health pressure, media criticism. For many stars, the spotlight becomes overwhelming. Fame gives everything except normal life, and sometimes normal life is exactly what they want. The illusion of permanent fame. Fans often assume celebrities will remain in the spotlight forever. But fame isn't a destination, it's a phase. Some stars chase it endlessly, others reach it and realize it isn't what they expected. Walking away from fame may seem shocking, but for many celebrities, it's the ultimate form of freedom. The power of choosing privacy in a world obsessed with visibility. Disappearing can be powerful. These celebrities proved something unexpected. Success doesn't have to last forever to be meaningful. Sometimes the bravest decision isn't staying famous, it's leaving fame behind. The stories of celebrities who disappeared remind us that behind every famous face is a human being searching for happiness. While fans see glamour and success, stars often see pressure and sacrifice. Walking away from the spotlight isn't failure, it's a choice to protect family, mental health, creativity, and peace. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. The real success isn't fame, it's living life on your own terms.